Hello guys, I am Shakzee from Shakzee.com and welcome in lecture number 3rd. Today we are going to create our form in Bootstrap 4. I told you that you have the I consider that you have the basic knowledge of Bootstrap and also Codeigniter 3, because we are going to create our sign up system in Codeigniter 3. So here we are going to start and or we are starting. So get Bootstrap, it is the official website of Bootstrap, and I am recording this lecture. So I think 4.0 beta version is available for this in this time when I am recording this lecture. So you can see. And by the way, we are going to embed Bootstrap in this project. They have CDN. Okay, so 4.0.0 beta 2 version. They have 4.0.0 beta 2 version. So I'm not going to download some files. We are going to embed some CDN. Okay, so copy that bad boy, copy CSS, because we are going to add that. Okay, close. So here we go. We have one controller, which is sign up controller, and we are going to create some views. And okay, I'm going to create sign up, a file, PHP file, sign up. Okay, here is our sign up view. Open your sign up view. Okay, let's clear, zoom. Okay, now you have the one view named sign up. So we are going to load that view, this load view, and named sign up. Okay, bad boy. Make sure. Okay, it's working fine because nothing is defined. Okay, welcome in PHP or welcome in Codeigniter. So we have the basic view. So we are going to copy that bad boy. Okay, installing. Okay, download. Just click on the download button and get started. You can also download your Bootstrap, but I'm just copy that CDN, copy that CSS file, and I'm going to create HTML start. It's not about rock. So title and sign up in Codeigniter, and you can paste that CDN here, and of course body, and then body close. So here is sign up. We are going to create. Okay, so copy that content or just click on the copy button. So it's a JS file, and so that's why I also consider that you have the basic knowledge of Bootstrap. So what we are doing here, we have just embedded Bootstrap in our system. So they have max CDN, so it's a CSS file, it's a jQuery. So we have the jQuery on the top, and we have the proper.min.js file, and we have the Bootstrap 4.0 beta 2 JS file. So okay, now I'm going to container. I'm going to use container. So container, and class row, because we always put our content inside the columns. So column MD, and make sure column MD 6. Okay, and sign up system here. So go to your root directory, refresh your link, sign up, and check it's working or not by clicking your console. You can you can see nothing is here, because we have successfully embedded our CSS and JS files. If you make some mistakes, for suppose we are okay, just fine, it's working fine. So we are going to load some helpers, auto loads. First of all, we are going to embed our database. So we are working on localhost environment, so root password is empty, and we have created our database named sign up system. Here we go, sign up system, sign up, make sure sign up system. Okay, it's working, and we are going to upload some helpers and libraries in autoload.php file. You can go config folder, and then you can click on autoload file, and so we are going to upload database, email, and session. So here we go, database, because we are going to use active records or query builder using this library or this class. Make sure library or class is the same thing. Okay, email, and we are going to upload session. And by the way, we are setting database, email class, and session class to autoload. Okay, so it's available in your entire project, so that's why we are going we have autoloaded that classes. So we have some helpers, so URL helper, and so URL security helper and string helper. So I think it's enough, because we are going to use URL security and string helper, and you will learn, you will see why we set that autoload. So now we are going to create our form. First, suppose form open, it takes some parameters. What are parameters? Because we are going to submit that file at sign up controller / new user. Okay, we are going to create new user method in our sign up controller. Sign, make sure up. So attribute, we are not setting attribute, so form close. So we close the form, and make sure it's working fine or not. You can see, refresh. Okay, what is called undefined functions form open? Why? Because we said autoload. Okay, check your autoload file, autoload.php, and helper. Okay, it's not here. Form helper, it's a form helper. Go back and refresh the page. Now it should working fine, and you can right click and view page source. You can see we have the, okay, echo your code, bad boy. Here is your view. We can echo that methods, echo. So now go back and refresh the page, So you have the form, and form close here. Okay, so we are going to submit that form to this method, new user method, and you will see when we create that method. Okay, so first of all we are creating, we are going to create, you can create input files or that files in HTML, but I'm not going to create because we are using form helper, that's why we are creating our form using form helper. So form input, it takes some parameters, and what are the, so here we go, we are going to set name, full name. Okay, full name here, and what is the value, okay, fine, we can set these value in our associative array. So here we go, array. So what is name equals to its full name, and by the way it's an associative array, and I'm not going to tell you what is associative array. We are storing that array inside a variable. So name, full name. Okay, full name. So class, we are setting bootstrap classes, form control. Okay, form control, and name. Okay, it's fine, you can assign that variable inside your input. So echo your input field. So now you have the input field. Okay, you have now input field. So we can set that input field inside the some form group, and then we have some, I have one input field and first name. So let's take a look. First name, date, status, and link. And by the way, email varchar 100 and password. Now we are altering our user table. We are going to alter our user table, varchar, and it's, I think, 200. It's enough by default. It's required. Email, password, link, and date, full name, ID is required. Okay, save. So now you have the table, and we are okay, full name, and then we are going to set email. So copy that bad boy and paste that bad boy here. So now we have email. So email here, email, we are going to set, we are going to call form. Okay, form input, its name, email, and you can echo your form, and we are going to set some form group, and now we should copy that code and we should paste that here, and now it's input type, input password. So it's a password. It takes one argument if you are if you have the associative array. So we are going, it's password. Okay, you can, we are supplying one parameters in this method. Make sure it's password and class form control, and then a submit button, form group, and now we have a method named form submit, and it takes some parameters. What are those? So I'm going to say that parameter name is button primary. Don't worry, it's just a bootstrap class. I also told you that I consider that you have the basic knowledge of bootstrap 4. So what is the name of this button? It's submit or sign up, and its value sign up. Hey, bad boy. So now we have the basic form. You can see we have the basic form, and one thing, you can set your placeholders. So you can set this form, you can make this form user friendly, or how can you do that? Label, enter your full name and copy that boy, bad boy, and paste that boy, bad boy here. Enter your email. Okay, now copy that bad boy, you can paste that bad boy here. Enter your password, go back and refresh your form. Okay, anonymous bootstrap.min.css. okay, I think it's working fine, because we have 6 column. We are setting. Okay, it's not working. I don't know, it's not working. Why it's not working? Container, bootstrap cdn dot container call md. Okay, leave it. So we have the basic form. Now we are going to submit that form to the controller. So what is the controller? New user. You can sign up controller. Make sure sign up, it's the root directory where we put our Codeigniter setup, and it's a sign up controller, and it's a method. Okay, now we are going to receive some information from our form, and what is the name of that this new user, and so this input post, because we are sending data in post, so that's why we are receiving that data using post method. And by the way, full name, and we are going to store that information in associative array. Why we are doing this? Because we are going to map this associative array to our table, because Codeigniter providing ORM tool, because it support ORM. Okay, what is the column name? It's a column name, first name. We are receiving information from our form, full name, so that's why here is your full name, and we are storing in associative array. Okay, copy that bad boy, full name. We have some full name. Okay, email, here is email, and what is the name of our table? you email. Okay, and password, where is your password? Don't worry, I'm going to explain, because we are creating a sign-up system step by step. So password, okay, now var dump, and you will see we are receiving some information from our form. So here is your data, and now you can fill your form. Okay, currently it's saying null. Now you can fill your form. Here is your name, Shahzad Ahmed, email info@shakzee.com, password KK, and hit the sign up button. You will see you are sending for your full name. Okay, here is your KK, here is your password, here is your email. It's saying null. Why? Because we are sending name equals to password and name equals to email. Why it's not receiving email? Full name, password, email. It's because we are okay. Now it should working. Okay, now it's working fine. Okay, go back. And you can provide some information, Shakzee, and of course info@shakzee.com, password KK, hit the sign up button. You will see the result, password in your because it's an associative array, so password have KK, and your email is info@shakzee, and your full name is Shakzee. And we will see how can we store, how can we validate this data from server side, and how can we store this data inside our table. And you will learn how can we send an email to the user with activation link. And for now it's enough. And I'm Shahzad Ahmed. If you think I'm doing good, feel free to share my courses and my videos. Thank you for watching.